Yo, hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm gonna show you two versions of the most common team in Iron Twins because it never fails. It is 100%, and it's of course 3 Painkeepers and a Helicav. And I'm also gonna show you a version with Washguard the Tower, and the DPS spot is not so important. The best one is Geomancer and probably Acrisia, but I don't have her, so Geomancer is probably the best one. Ninja is a really good one too, but you probably want to use him somewhere else. So Geomancer, a Cold Heart, or something like that in the DPS spot. And his team is Unkillable. I'm gonna show you the speeds. I will include a Iron Twin calculator in the descriptions, so you can like check, can you go a little bit deeper on the speed or a little bit higher or something like that. And I went with a 280 Helicav. I checked the calculator, but for some reason it didn't work for me so good. So I went one more speed above 280 and it worked well. So you probably should be over 280 on your Helicav. The rest of your stats really don't matter. Of course, you want to be booked. And I'm booked here and I'm not fully booked here, but that really does not matter at all. So if you're fully booked, does not matter. So you're good. And speed, yeah, I got 222, but like I said, the speeds are not like super tight, but you can wiggle around the speeds a little bit, but you gotta check the calculator. And of course the 3 Painkeepers, one 280, one is 216, and one is 216 too. So I did one a little bit quicker, so I actually know like which to aim for another preset, because they have slightly different presets. Those are the same and he's a little bit different, so that's why I put like one speed or so I can make the preset a little bit easier. And yeah, let's go into the run. You probably saw that, but I got like a couple questions in the Discord and stuff, and hey, what speeds are you running and stuff. So I thought like, hey, make my own take on it, because it is the best team in the game for that one, because it's just so simple and you gotta have the champions and that's it. And DPS doesn't matter at all. Painkeepers, they don't need like maxed levels or something, just the books are important on the reset skill. The rest does not matter at all. So you can just book the reset skill and you're good. And it is pretty quick because of the Geomancer. If you use a Cold Heart or something else, of course it will be longer, but it is safe, because if you might don't know it, debuff based comps in this game actually have always like a chance to fail. It is just if the decreased speed doesn't land or something and you need it, you're out of the game. But on buff based comps you always have like the 100%, because like buffs never get like resisted on your own characters. It's not like you cast a buff and then your character's like, nah, I'm not gonna take it. So if you have unkillables, like that will always be safe and stuff. So yeah, you can run your best defensive based champions like the Duchess, Mifrala stuff, and put a Geomancer in there, and yeah, you can be successful too. But yeah, I don't know, I went for the 100%, just click it, all rotations, never failing stuff. So that's why I'm gonna show you. It is the best comp and you should run it if you can. To be honest, you really should. And yeah, in the second part I'm gonna show you a comp with Washguard the Tower. The speeds are slightly off, but I have to log on a friend's account. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the different version, and I think you should be okay to do it. So let's see you on the other account. So we are on Jim's account, and like always, Jim, thank you for your kindness to let me show off that comp to people so they actually might do it. And if you want to drop Jim a thank you, just join the Discord and yeah, have a little bit fun with us and share your opinions. Where's the preset? Right there. So I never did that comp for my own. Of course, I don't have Washguard and I usually use Helicav. So I took a quick look and I was like, hey, the speeds are really easy to get, like they're lower than the Helicav. So if you have a Washguard, it's probably easier to build that team than the other ones. So that's my recommendation. for easier build. The rush card is even better because we have 253, and of course I will put the calculator in the description so you can check later if you can go a little bit lower, a little bit higher or stuff. And we got Painkeepers with speed only 182. Of course, take a look at the preset because they're probably gonna be important. And the other one is 168. It's like really low. That's cool. And another one is 168 too. And the Geomancer is only 178. That means your accuracy to get your accuracy is way easier because you don't have to aim so much speed. So actually, I really do recommend this comp over the Helicav because it is easier. It is actually really easier. And yeah, of course, DPS and stuff could be still the same. He put a Geomancer in here because, yeah, like I said, Geomancer is just the best one. So we're gonna take a look how quick that one is gonna be, if it's stable, if there's anything happening. I never did it my own, so it's my first impression too. But it's Jimmy, he got it right, of course. What am I talking about? It's cool. Rush got the tower. If I had one, I probably would switch my Helicav out of it because I could maybe use my Helicav for another comp in another area for like upcoming bosses and stuff. Helicav's always like a little bit better than Rushguard usually, so I would use him rather in other stages of the game than Iron Twins. And I don't have to put so much speed intensive gear on my Geomancer while having like 600 accuracy. Yeah, and the accuracy check, I don't know if it was 500 or 600, but I think it was 600, and that's the accuracy you need on a Geomancer. If you don't need to use a Geomancer like max HP hitters, yeah, you don't need accuracy anymore. But yeah, you gotta hit hard, so you actually hit the 10% check mark and stuff. But it's doable. Like when you put like a code hard in there, it's like 4 or 5 minute ones or something, but it's still doable, so hey. So, and the boss is dropping like usually. See, everything is stable. Jim, if he does something, it's always good, so I trust this dude. This comp is really impressive. It's super slow. That's nice. Like, not super slow. 250 is not the slowest in the world. But you actually gotta aim just for 250. You don't need any defense stats or HP stats or something. And if you use your Helicav, you probably want to have decent defense because you want to use them somewhere else. So you get the better shield and stuff. So yeah, I'm unhappy that I never pulled him, but I'm happy that I can show you actually how that works and that it's super decent, 100% all day, and you should never fail. Of course, the calculator will be in the description and you can wiggle around the speeds a little bit and stuff. And yeah, that was all. Like always, leave a subscribe, a comment. I like to help out the channel a little bit. You know, I'm a totally low bob and I really need it. So if you want to be a little bit kindful, yeah, hit the like button and yeah, have a nice day.